Hello violinists of YouTube, my name is Eric, I'm a violinist, and in today's video we're going to take a look at what's in my violin bag. So stick around to the end of the video. And if you're new to the channel, please make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notifications, that way you get notified for when new videos come out. It also helps out the channel to provide more videos for you. So I'm actually in a different location. I'm actually not in my YouTube studio, aka my home. I'm actually in my workplace because I had a student cancel on me. But I feel like this would be a great opportunity to do a video on what's in my gig bag. I did a video, one of my very first videos was what is in my violin case. But in today's video, I'm gonna share with you what's in my violin bag. I have my bag right over here and it's pretty heavy. So let's take a look at what's inside these days. Okay, I got some Bach here. This is like the violinist Bible. And for, I have the international edition. I grew up with the international edition, so I figured that I'll just continue using it because my eyes are used to it. Gotta have Suzuki book. This is mostly for me, but Gavinier etudes. Gavinier etudes are really good for technique if you're like an advanced violinist or like an intermediate transitioning into an advanced violinist. Gavinier is the man. But if you're looking into something a little bit like beginner intermediate and then kind of advanced, KREUTZER is the way to go. So I have 42 KREUTZER etudes here, and I like them. I use them all the time for my students and even for myself, just to kind of recalibrate the hand. And also, like, in the realm of technique, I have, Ivan Galamian's violin technique book, and it comes in two books because there's one for scales and arpeggios and there's also one for bow. So and I have my name on here because when I was in school I was afraid of losing it, so if somebody was like to find my book, I would be like, okay, this is Eric Mrugala's book. But also we have here, also have Flesch for myself and for my students. Sometimes I take this out just to be able to practice on my own if I have like time in between students, as opposed to like making YouTube videos such as this one. I should be practicing Carl Flesch. So this is what the book looks like. It's a big blue book, it's very thick, so you have a lot of music to work on. Okay, what else do we have in here? Suzuki, but this is the piano accompaniment because I play a little bit of piano. More Suzuki and Suzuki, but this is different because this is I can read music. This is really good for beginners who are really wanting to kind of help improve their sight reading skills, also improving like the notation, like how to read music, like what is a space note, what's a line note. This is a great thing for beginner students. Oh, I haven't touched this one in a while. I have this in my bag just in case if I have like a new beginner and they're like not feeling the Suzuki method, but this is a great book by Shirley Givens. This is called Adventures in Violin Land, which is a great book. It's really cool, and what's really nice about it is that it has like the 3-hole punch already, as it comes with the book, so that way you can put this book inside like a binder, so that way it doesn't get like ruined, which is really nice. I have found to have used this like with beginners who like coloring, who are like really creative, and this is also a good book if you want to kind of branch out of the Suzuki method. I recommend this one. Got like notebooks here, more Suzuki, and a viola book. Wait, viola? What? Back in like a year ago, I actually had a Suzuki viola student, so I was able to teach this person viola, and yeah, I think I actually might branch out to viola at one point, just because I feel like it's just good for technique. It's good also to know like a different clef, different instrument, because the violin viola, for the most part, I know you're violists out there are gonna probably disagree with me on this, but like the way you hold the violin and viola is pretty similar. The technique and how you produce a sound is different. So yeah, so there's that viola book. Have a pencil case, and then literally have a pencil case, but I literally have like one pencil and the rest are pens. For some reason, I like, with writing music, you should be writing in pencil, like that's like a non-negotiable, like in your music. But for like if I'm writing notes down, then I like to use pen, because like something about like me writing in cursive and the ink kind of rolling off the pen is like really nice. Got an extra face mask just in case, because COVID times. Finger tape, which is really important. Oh, I can't. Yeah, there you go. Finger tape, which is really important. And I got the yellow one. These come in different colors. I forget what the name of the brand is, but if you're interested, I can do a separate video of these finger tapes if you want. Let's see, what else do I have in here? Ah, rubber bands. rubber bands are very important, because if you have a lot of beginner students such as I do, they're not ready to use like the Kuhn shoulder rest or like any other shoulder rest, and I have to have an extra set of extra bag of rubber bands, so that way if they use like a sponge, you know, I have an extra rubber band for the sponge. You're like, Mr. Eric, I forgot my rubber band at home. It's on my music stand. Well, no more excuse. I have rubber bands right here. So, okay, so my bag is getting thinner and thinner. Just realize how much junk I have sometimes. A lot of it is just like random sheets of papers, like random copies for me to give to my students if, you know, they forget their music, or if they need an exercise or something, then I have this extra sheet of music here. Probably 3-hole punch that. Oh, this is random. I have CORELLI La Folia. I have no idea why I have this in here, but I think, wait, maybe I found this at like at a music shop and they were like giving free music away. So I think that's how that got into my bag. So, and also I made myself a copy of Manual de Falla, Kreuzer's arrangement of Danza Español. So that's also in my bag, because hopefully I'll be able to perform that, you know, hopefully sometime soon, you know, when concert halls open up and everything. And yeah, that's no more. Like that's all that's in my music bag. So I hope that found value in what I use and what I practice for my personal sake and for my students' sake. So a lot of Suzuki. I got, you know, the Flesch. I got the KREUTZER, the Gavinier, and I think just this time, like during the pandemic, I was like really focusing on trying to like, you know, be a more in tune player. And it's really tough to do that, try to stay motivated, but try to be in tune, try to make sure that the sound is really good and clear and crisp. This video could have been a complete waste of time, but I hope it found value for you. This is actually a good excuse for me to kind of see what's in my bag and what I need to clean up and what I don't need to clean up. So if you found value in this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, so that way you get notified for when new violin content come out. And you know, welcome to the violin YouTube community. And there are a lot of cool YouTube videos, and I'll leave the videos right here and right here for you to take a look at. Thanks so much, and hope to see you in the next one.